Hello Pilates lovers! Welcome back to my channel, Annie Pilates Physical Therapist. This video is about costochondritis or Tietze syndrome. So this is requested by one of my patients and one of my viewers. This simple 5 stretching will help your pain on your costochondritis, your rib cage area, your chest area. Please like and subscribe my channel. Ring the notification bell for future updates just like this one. If you love to learn more about your body and if you have any pain or syndrome that you need help with, please leave a comment. And that would be great for me, and I'll try my best to answer all those questions and do some videos just for you. Get your mat ready and join me. Discuss about costochondritis first. It's called Tietze syndrome also because Tietze syndrome is usually located at 3rd, 4th, and 5th ribs that's connected to the sternum, and it's a cartilage and a joint that slightly gets inflamed when you have a bad posture like this, or sometimes if you had an injury on your abdominal area, chest area, or your back area. And if you also don't target this area, usually the spine's process where the ribs are coming out near the attachment here, if you get tight with this position, so with rubbing through movements, you get inflamed and swollen. Sometimes you have some swelling, sometimes there's no swelling. And also sometimes it's mistaken to have a heart attack. So usually you can also go to your doctor first to check if it's a heart condition, because usually it's common on the left side. So I have a patient also with abdominal surgeries on the ribs, underneath the floating ribs, and this gets inflamed as well. If you have some swelling in this area and it hasn't been resolved for a year or for a few weeks, it's a nightmare. So I'm hoping this gentle stretching will help you. The first one we're going to do is sit up like this, feet together, because you'll be surprised your pelvic floor gets tight. So even proper breathing is hard for you. Taking deep breaths is going to be hard, but we have to slowly stretch those muscles inside and strengthen them. It's also hard to cough or sneeze because sometimes the sharp pain goes through your chest. So if you have a bolster or a half foam, and then you can get a rolled towel and put it on your back. You can also use a tennis ball to release this upper back area. And you're just going to lie on it at least for 5 minutes or as much as you can tolerate. You can always start gentle, bend your knees and then separate and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can also take deep breaths while in this position. So inhale through your nose and blow. And it's such a lovely stretch on your chest. But if you don't have a bolster, you can always use something else like a tennis ball or anything that could target that thoracic area to release. You can also do corner stretch on the wall. And the third one, I'm going to sit up in this position. So if your area is in your left side, we're going to target that. Just take a deep breath first, up, inhale, and then down, and gently twist towards it first and look up. So what's happening right now, you're trying to rotate the area, and this is the best one. Rotate towards it, and then look up, take a deep breath, and blow. And then you can do that 10 times. Then you can do mermaid stretch, sitting up straight, take a deep breath. So this is the progression, and blow. And then slowly turn, look up. It's nice to do it both ways, so you can rotate also on the other side. And you take a deep breath and look up and down. Lean on your elbow and then gently stretch it out. All those lovely muscles gets really tight Even your shoulder gets irritated with this syndrome. So you take a deep breath and blow. And you can hold this for 10 seconds, hold up to 30 seconds as you can tolerate. It's nice to slowly build it up, because if you have this for a while, then it's really been inflamed and chronic pain, and it's really hard to start again to release all these tight muscles. So after doing overhead, you take a deep breath, and then back, you can do turn again, take a deep breath, and then gently look up and blow. Such a lovely stretch. So go down, take a deep breath, and go up and blow. Inhale, last one. So you can do this also up to 10 times as you progress, and blow. So if it's your left side, do that, but if it's your right, then do the opposite. My recommendation on that one is do it only one side. You don't want to lean on your injured side, because it's going to cause more cramping and pain. So the next one is we're going to do some side plank. So you're going to do side plank. You can modify it first. So lie on this side, knees bent to protect, because doing advanced modified side planks with your knees straight is going to be too difficult when you're having chest pain. So bend your knee. This will help it easier to hold it. And then overhead again, you take a deep breath and down blow. Inhale through your nose and down blow. Let's do one last one. Take a deep breath and blow. And the progression is cross, take a deep breath and up, and take a deep breath and up. So you feel a lot of burn on your right, but it's a lovely stretch on your Tietze syndrome. Okay, so we're going to do a hamstring stretch. You'll be surprised also that your hamstrings will be tight on your injured side. So you keep your knee straight, bend the knee that you want to support for now, so you don't because usually your postures will be in this position if you open your legs apart like this. So my recommendation is bend your knee and then stretch it over. And look up, take a deep breath, and twist again away from the Tietze. So take a deep breath, lean forward, take a deep breath, and up and blow. Always breathe in. One breath is one motion to engage your core muscles and to expand those intercostal muscles. Take a deep breath and blow. Those tiny muscles that helps open your ribs to expand your lungs gets really tight. And usually you can also have a self-massage you can do also gently between the ribs. Put your fingers in between the ribs and slowly press them to release the tightness. But if it's too tender and painful to touch, then slowly just stretch first for now. Take a deep breath, go down as low as you can, and then over. Such a lovely stretch on your left side if you're having this bad syndrome that you want to release. And so you might have this for a couple of months more, and sometimes it takes weeks to recover. My recommendation is also putting some lovely heat and ice on the area to help relax the muscles and circulate the area with inflammation. So bend forward as far as you can. See, the more you do it, the more you can bend forward to stretch your hamstrings. And last one, take a deep breath and blow. Engage your core muscles. And that's it for now. I gave you 5 simple exercises you can do to help your Tietze or costochondritis. I'm hoping this will help you relieve the pain that you're having. Please like and subscribe my channel. Ring the notification bell for future updates just like this one if you're interested for wellness, healthier spine, and a healthier you. I upload videos every Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I'm hoping you're learning a lot from this video and hope this will help the pain that you're having on your chest area. Thanks again for watching. Have a great and healthier you. Bye!